We're excited. Wait until you see her hair. Whoa. Look at that hair. So we are going to do 2 butterfly effects. Now listen, I like to keep it simple, like really simple. And I love what Einstein says. He says, keep life as simple as possible, but not simpler. What does that mean? That means it's sometimes really hard to make things simple. So keep it simple. And I want you to know this haircut that I'm going to teach you is simple. Simple. Keep it simple. I'm going to give you the outline of it first. Listen, you're going to literally divide it in the back. Okay? And we're not going to really go to her part. We're going to do the part in the top, but not for the back. Okay? We're going to kind of divide it right in the back. And the basic line is all of this hair is going to come forward, and then we're going to do an angle going down. All the way down coming here. See, this is going to be on an angle. We're going to cut that all the way down. So I want to show you that one first, but really we're going to do the Jaclyn Smith haircut. But this is a great one to do before you go like extreme change. And right here too, this is all going to literally come forward, and I'm going to literally take my scissor and I'm going to all the way down to whatever her length wants to be. And that is the haircut, the butterfly haircut. I will do it in sections. But I want to ask Dawn. So Dawn, what made you want to make the change?
Just tired of long, straggly hair. It always ends up in a ponytail, and I'm just ready for a fresh new look.
Yay. So this is the look that she really wants. This is what we're going to do after. But since I have you guys here, I figured let me teach you both of them. This is a lot more layers. This is what we're really going to give her for the second haircut. Jaclyn Smith haircut. So guys, I just want to read to you what is a hairpist. It's a scissor-wielding, miracle-working, creative genius who touches more hearts than hair. They're kind of a big deal. Listen, hairstylists, you rock, guys. And if you're not a hairstylist yet and you're doing your hair at home, become one. It's worth it. All right, so I'm going to start Dawn now. And I really believe in balance, too. So I'm going to take this first section. And I'm going to really do a dry cut on her first for this haircut. And I'll probably just curl it with the curling iron. And then we're going to go on this side. We're going to clip these 2 up. And now I need my nice, strong scissor. I have a really big one. This is my big boy. Look at this baby. It's long. But with hair like hers, we want it. So we're going to start probably to her lip, just so I could show you a longer one. And basically, where her nose is, you have to stand in front of her, and you need to start cutting, going down, 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 down. Now look at that softness already just around her face. Look at the difference. This is one length, and then this has softness here. Beautiful. I'm going to take the next. And basically, when you dry it, it will give you, when you flip this back, you could have this go forward. I'm doing a very rough version of it, just to give you an idea. Okay. Now you can take the next section, go down. We really want to keep that angle beautiful, coming down, cascading. Balance, balance, balance. Now we're grabbing all that hair and we're bringing it to the front. And you're going to kind of do it where it lives. And look, that's my guide right there. Okay, now I'm going to do the next spot. Get that old hair off. And basically she said I could do whatever I wanted. And you're going to always look at hair. You want to use your imagination. I'm big on imagination because I need hair right here to be a little bit more. See that? And then I have to cut this off. You can exactly see what needs to be done. Always look at the hair. Don't just do a haircut because somebody teaches you a haircut. Look at it. Say, what does it need? It needs it right here. I need a little bit more. So I'm going to come on top. I'm going to use the inner part of my scissor. Go all the way down. And I am going to cut more of this off for her next haircut. And I want to soften that hair. Now look at the difference. This is just one length, doesn't have any shape, right? And you could already see how nice and clean this hair is. Now I will layer this for the next haircut, but really you don't have to layer this, or if you wanted to lift this up and layer it a little bit more, you could. Depends on what you want to do. Now, let me do the other side. But you see how simple it is? It's such a nice, simple haircut. Now I need to take a piece from the top and marry it together with the other one. I'm going to come down. My scissors are going down now. I'm going to go right where that last piece was. Go down. Okay, now I take the next section. And remember, her nose is my guide. I'm going to go behind. Just cascade it going down. Cascade it going down. Look at how pretty it's going to start falling already. But look, it's a little drag right there. See that? So I need to go in front of it and just do a little more right there, right there, right there. Nice. Okay, now I like that better. This will feather back. This will lift up so pretty and nice. Now we're coming in. And we're going to get the bottom, and then we're going to bring the rest of that hair. And look at where her last layer was on this side too, right? So now I just have to get the back of the bottom, and then that's one really, really easy haircut. Okay. Now I'm going to bring it all forward. Now I'm going to just match that. Just keep going down, 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 down. Cascade it. And you could look at too your hair that's in your hand to see how pretty it's falling into place. You know, it's like a beautiful cascade. Okay, now we got to go here. Get in front of your finger. Let your fingers be your guide. You're pushing down, pushing down. I'm going to get that dry stuff off. And then you look at it. Check it, check it, check it. Look, she's got a lot more hair on this side, right? But you just start etching it out and look at it. And I probably just want to turn her head a little bit, tilt it, make sure I got enough layer in there. See, it's right here that layer is too thick. It's too square. So I have to grab it again. There we go. That was the piece. And you're softening it. You're softening so it becomes softer. There we go. You see how we took that piece off? Now look, there's still a little piece right here. See how now nice and cascading this? It's right here. So you look at where that piece is. You grab it. It's like right there. Right there. Okay, let me see now. Much, much better. Where you can see it. You can grab pieces, whatever it takes to get it there. You know, now I want to show you something really important. This is a real easy haircut to check. I'm going to take this whole top and we want to bring it up. It should be on an angle like this. Those layers come down like this once we push it back. It should literally cascade and go down. I want to show you how to check it. You got to check the back too. Now we look at the back. For sure, you can see how uneven that is, right? I like to keep it soft. So we're going to just start doing real soft point cutting. And look at this too. Now this is important too. You're going to comb it so you can really see it balance. See here? And then it's coming up, coming here, and then going up. Perfect. That's what you're looking for, right? You're looking for that balance. Nothing that's perfect You want it balanced. All right, now I'm going to show you to check it. Okay, take this whole thing sideways. I'm going to keep you sideways so you can see it. It's really going to be, yeah. See how it just kind of cascades? Now I'm going to let part of that out. And I'm leaving it dry just because of, you know, the other haircut is really what I want to teach too. See how those angles are just beautifully cascading? That's what you want. And then you could check the whole thing that way. Bring it all up, and you do it literally the whole side. Okay. Yeah, beautiful. That's what I want, just to be soft. Now I'm going to do this side, check it. And the back I already checked. That's not really going to have layers. They're going to be lower. There we go. You want to see that nice cascading. Yep, perfect. That's it. And then we can look at this going back. Now this won't be a huge change for her, but if she didn't want a huge change, this is what I would do to her first. I would definitely do this haircut first. Now I'm going to just quickly curl it for time's sake, just so that you can really see the butterfly effect. And it's basically long layers. All right, so take our first piece. I'm just gonna get all those pretty little pieces. Now this is for really long hair, but we're cutting a lot of this off. And I'll show you. Now this would be on somebody with long hair that's kind of afraid, that doesn't want a lot, but wants a little of something. Her next one, I'm going to show you too what it would really look like, more butterfly effect. Listen, you basically would take this closer. You wouldn't really come out more, because the longer somebody wants length, you're going to come out more and not make it so close. Here, if we wanted it all to be like this, we're going to make it shorter so that you can have that little wave, that little tiny butterfly effect that it like is a wing. Pretty tendrils. Now I'll do it on the other side. And just kind of slide that hair. She's got beautiful hair. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. How long have you not had a haircut in, Dawn?
1.5 to 2 years.
Whoa, too long. Just a little bit more here. Listen, one thing I'd love to say is keep it real, guys. Listen, there's no such thing as perfect. You want everything balanced. Keep life fun. You got to laugh. It's scary sometimes. Life could be scary, but you just got to push through it and get to the other side. Learn how to face fear and do it anyway. How pretty. And then I'll do one more over here. And then we're going to go wash her. And then we're going to really show you the great Jaclyn Smith haircut. Super fun. Now she's going to get a lot cut off, just saying. But she's all in. She's all in. We do some affirmations here too, just saying. So when my customers are in my chair, I give them a lot more than just a haircut. Beautiful. So Dawn, affirmations. What do you think about great affirmations?
I am enough. I have always been enough, and I have always been enough.
Okay, listen, you gotta help pour into them too. Carl Jung says from 1920s, a Swiss psychiatrist says you must go within or else you'll go without. I love to give my customers beauty on the outside, but beauty on the inside too. And we gotta take care of our health, our emotional mind, our mental mind, our physical mind, and everything else. What about this one?
I'm a winner, and I have always been a winner, and I will always be a winner.
You're a winner, guys. Remember that. These are good things to say every day in every way. You're getting stronger and stronger and stronger and better and better and better. Remember, you're going to practice. This is such a simple haircut. Now let's go wash her. I want to teach you one more thing. I learned about pH. Your hair state should always be 4.5 to 5.5. So it never is dry. Now she doesn't really have color in her hair, so it's not a big concern, but this is sun. Right, Dawn? This is all sun. So we still want to keep her hair pH balanced. So we're going to show you in the back. Come with us. Come on back. We're going to wash her. Okay, right here. See that? Weightless shampoo, 4.5, 5.5, sulfate free. This is excellent, excellent shampoo. When I learned about all this pH stuff that always keep the hair pH, color and highlights and all the pollution and stuff in this world kind of puts damage in our hair, and the sun even can damage the hair. So if you get it back to that 4.5, you're good. Color and all the other things that damage the hair are a 10 to 11 pH. And shampoos could be at 8 pH if they don't have it on the bottle. So always get them on the bottle. And you could always come to Modern Techniques and get them on the bottle too. You could buy them from here because we love them. Soma, they're our new products. All right, so we're going to put her back. Her hair is light. I want lightweight shampoo. All right, so got to get it warm first. It's a little cold. All right. Okay, now an important thing too that I didn't really talk about much. I want to do like a scoop and a half consultation. Now I had a consultation with her before, but I figured I'd tell you when. We were washing her hair to like kind of have some no space time, or awkward time. You need to ask them. The consultation is the most important part. You need to make sure that you're finding pictures of what they like, what they want. I knew what she wanted when she said, Kimmy, I want to be the model for the Jaclyn Smith haircut. And I was like, all right, cool. That'll be great. Now I knew that. Now, had she not told me that, I wouldn't know that. And I would have to find out, does she like her hair long? Is she going to do her hair? Is she not? I need to know, where am I? Where does she want to go? Well, where am I with her haircut? Where is her haircut at? Where does she want to go? And then get a roadmap to think of how to do it. Now, I have all the pictures that I pre-made too for this beach ball haircut that I want to show you for this butterfly effect. Now, this is going to be called a lot of butterfly effects because it's layers everywhere. Going to use cool water to close the cuticle. I'm just going to use a little conditioner. I don't really want it at her root. Her root is so healthy. Her hair is gorgeous. I'm going to do one pump. Get it on the ends. Take the mid to the ends. Get it on those ends. Work it through that hair. And then I'm going to definitely use cool water to close the cuticle down. And it's very refreshing for them. And they said to leave a tiny bit of conditioner still in there because it keeps the pH even better, especially with the sun. So if she's going to be out in the sun, I would definitely have her leave a little extra of that conditioner in, or put some leave-in conditioner before the sun. All right, now we're going to towel dry that. All right, you ready, Miss Dawn?
Yep.
Here we go. Now, guys, don't forget, this is the haircut we're doing. So we're going for it, guys. We're jumping off the building and growing our wings on the way down. But I have a map already for it. It's in my brain because I've done it for so long, right? I'll show you real quick. We're going to have the real one. We'll post it like on another video, but this way you can see it. It's basically, you're going to have her crown. That's going to be your guide. So you always have the guide, and then you have a beach ball. So that's what I want you to learn, is the pattern. When you learn a pattern, you get to become so efficient and so quick at what you do. And that's basically what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the haircut quick. I'm not going to just explain everything, because I'll explain it to you another time, but I just want to do the haircut and really help you understand and see where the sections are. Okay. Now, another thing I do is use your imagination. Oh, you know what? We should have a timeout. We need it. Dawn, this is going to be good for you. The camera. Chris is our camera guy. He needs a shot too. We need health and nutrition. You guys ready? Let's have a power shot. Chris, this is for you. Yeah. All right, hold on. Let's get power here. Good, good, good. All right, now we just gave our physical energy. Good. Nice. All right, and this is my miracle brush. Love this brush. And I'm going to put a little bit of conditioner in there. And this is pH, again, 4.5, 5.5. These products are my fave. Okay. And I will start with her front. I'm going to start with an angle. I want to get that angle in there really good, and then I could do their hair long if they want. But hers I'm definitely going to bring up because I really want it to be different in a style. Okay. And what I'm thinking all the time, what's in my brain, what's going on inside of my head, is this haircut's going to come out awesome. Everything goes in my favor. Miracle after miracle, wonder after wonder comes to me every single day in every single way. I'm not kidding you. It's in my brain. So when I'm doing haircuts too, I'm just thanking God for how great it's going to come out and how beautiful. And of course, I practiced for many years doing this haircut. So I'm going to find out, where do I want this to go? Now, she's got nice bangs in there. Now, I really want to make it like this haircut. I am going to take that right at her. Now, look at, see that cowlick? If I pull it down, you got to make sure you do not pull this down. If I pull this down and I cut it here, guess where that guy, it's going right here. She's going to have bangs up here. We're going to go down lower, like her nose. You can always make them shorter. Now I'm going to just cut into them a little. I want them soft. A lot of people hate, they do not know how to do bangs. And people come to me and they're like, Kimmy, people do not know how to do bangs. Now I'm going to really go, I'm angling this a little bit by her eyebrow. Look at her eyebrow arch. That's where my fingers are going. See how nice that's going to be? Already. Okay. There we go. Now we're taking the next section. So I'm just doing the outline now, and then I'll do the layers after. Now look at, I'm going to get behind this layer, and I'm going to be going down, 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 down. Way more than I did before. Now I'm taking the next section. Now I'm combing this not straight down because I want more layers. So I could comb this even all forward if I wanted to even have more, but I'm going to actually do it in the middle. Now I have a plan of the whole haircut in my mind. Now think of a ship on an ocean with no destination or port. You need a destination when you're cutting hair. You need to know what is the map that you're going to do to get the haircut that you're looking for. So learn patterns. It's almost like people that know how to play music, but they don't know how to read it. Listen, learn how to read, a pattern for hair. You could do it. Vidal Sassoon has tons of patterns, which will be great if you're a precisionist. Now I'm going to get this end. I'm going to go, because I am going to keep some of her length, but I'll probably take a lot off too. So I'm not sure. I'm just going to kind of see how it like balances the most. I'm always using my imagination, the whole entire haircut. See, look at that little piece to that. That is a small thing, but let me tell you, it makes a difference. Get that thing right there. Make it cascade down so it's more piecey around her face. Now, this is going to determine whether I want extra layers here or not, but I think I do. Remember, I'm always thinking when I'm doing a haircut, don't ever go on autopilot. Think about what you're doing and why you're doing it. I want more. That's why I have to do more. I wasn't going to, but you change directions quick when you say, oh, you know what? It's like, yeah, now you're going to start seeing beautiful pieces cascaded. This is going to look great. See, now I got to get that piece right there. I'll get the next piece. Okay, now I'm taking that whole back, just like I did the first one, right? But I'm just doing a lot more hair. So you could redo this one any length you want. But then I'm going to layer it with the beach ball effect. Okay, now I'm going to get the other side. Take this section. I'm kind of way tighter. My fingers are getting in there. I'm going down. I'm seeing my fingers be my guide. And I look. See how nice that'll be? I'm a firm believer. A positive thought and a positive emotion will always equal a positive result. So we want a positive result. We want to be talking about positive things in our chair with our customers. Positive things, right? How good life can be instead of all the gossip, instead of all the things going on in the world that just bring people fear and anxiety and stress. Let's bring happiness to one another. Let's bring happiness to our clients, to each other. Okay. Look at how much different, even if I just angled her hair, if I just did that, it would make a big difference too. I am going to layer it though too, but I want you to know this would be a different haircut with just a lot more angles. And then the rest is all one length. Now we're going to layer. Okay. Now I got that all set. That was my roadmap for her front. Now I need the roadmap for the back. Okay. Section 1. I'll get that out of here. If you're new and you're doing this, you can hold that with a clip. I don't need to. Okay, now I'm going to go short. Listen, that Jaclyn Smith short. So I'm going to look at where this is going to fall. Don't just cut it. Look, where is it going to fall? So look, I would take my finger and go, okay, it's going to fall right there. Now I have to make sure that this layer can come down right to there. Perfect. It's exactly where I'm going to start it. My fingers are not this way. Do not go to the head shape. You're turning them up. You're going up like a V, right? If I put in a little piece here, it'd look like a V. This part right here, especially this part, most important part, make it a V. Okay, now I'm going to take half of that out. Take the next piece. Take the next part out. Okay, good. Now I'm going to take section number 2. I'm going to marry it with part of section number 1. It's going to stay in the middle of both. Here we go. My fingers are on a V. I do it where it lives. Okay. Now I'm going to go. Now listen, even though she has a lot of hair, look at how nice and curly that hair is. Look at the difference already. She's got magnificent hair. Magnificent. Yay. All right, guys. Let me see right here. Now we're going to the next section. Look, get that guide. You got to find that guide. It's right there. Take half of it and put it away. Always do it where it lives, but make sure you always see the guide. There it is, right there. Okay, get half of it out. Do the next part straight out. 90-degree angle with a little bit. So it's not exactly straight out, but I want to teach you something. This is a real quick little trick. If they need more layers here, if it's looking too belly on the bottom, like this bell, do you ever see the bell? I hate the bell. I don't like the bell. But if their hair, sometimes they have like a thick bottom, you want to pull that straight out to a 90-degree angle and just get that bottom more layered. You can still do everything else on the top the same, but that bottom needs more. Hers doesn't. She doesn't have thick hair on the bottom. So always remember, everything is relative. I'm teaching you something. And when I taught my own hair in that mirror, somebody was like, did side by me, but she had just a top piece and she did something wrong. So if you're watching this, I want you to know, you pulled your fingers straight up and you cut that hair there. I pulled my fingers this way and I was holding it tight, and then I turned it that way and cut it, but my angle was really this way, just so you know, because I wanted to tell you that, but I didn't know how to answer the TikTok. So some of them I do, but this one, I don't know how I found it. Okay. And I'm going to teach you how to check that. See how easy it is to find that guide? Even if you got lost, it's just real easy to find the guide. Now I'm coming to her side. All right, so I see the guide there. I'm just going to freehand and do it. I'm doing layers. It's okay. Doesn't have to be perfect. Better done than perfect. It does not have to be perfect. Layers are texture and fun. I don't want to put a ton of, I want to say, softness on her ends because her hair is fine. She's got really fine hair, but I will put notching in that hair. You have to know as a hairstylist to feel hair. You have to know, does it need notching? When somebody's got lots of hair, they need notching. I need notching for my hair. You've seen me do it. She doesn't. Her hair is so fine, and she has a medium amount of it. All right, so now I'm on section, that was section 1, section 2, 2, 3, 3. Now I'm on section 4 coming straight down. Now it's going to look like a V. Here we go. All right, now can you see that guide? See that guide right there? It's like right there. Right there. If you can't see it through it, then don't do it until you can. Then I have to take less hair. You take less hair. I see the guide, but just in case you don't, you cannot do it. There you go. There's your guide, okay? Cut it, cut it, cut it. Take that off. That off. Next one. Let me go a little thinner. There we go. This is a fun haircut because she had such long hair. I love challenges. I love to create. Remember, be that therapist. Here we go. And sometimes I even make them lift a weight when they're in the chair if they need some exercise. Or make them hold brushes when I brush their hair. So I will make her hold some brushes. I like to have fun with people. Have fun, laugh. All right, look, see right there. Now this is her front. Look at where I'm at. Her bang I already did. I don't really necessarily, this is the piece right behind there. Now I want to take it down. I want to check this part. It looks great. Now I could pull this forward and see if that angle looks good. It looks good to me. Love it. Okay, so now look at this side. Oh my gosh. She has got such beautiful, beautiful hair. I mean, that is gorgeous. That looks like a body wave. Mm-hmm. See, I have to get a perm. I got a perm in my hair. I did videotape how I did my hair today because I left it curly last night. And then I slept on it with conditioner and a little bit of curl cream. And then This I want to make a little soft just in that one spot. Then I just went to sleep with it, and then this morning I just curled it. Get that off, get that off. Okay, so here we go. Now look at, you see that little tiny V? Because this is going to be this side. That side goes that way. It should be a little V. And then I'm going to teach you how to check the haircut. You need to check it.
So much lighter already.
Oh my gosh, it's so good. Yay. I'm just going to do a little. You want to match the other side. This is a little less hair over there. All right, I'm going to check it forward too. I'm just going to take that forward and see. Oh, I just need a little bit more right there. I seen it. I seen it. Looks perfect right there. All right, now let me teach you how to check this haircut. We're going to literally take it, this whole crown, but I want you to look at how good and cascading it looks. See how beautiful? All that beautiful cascade. And it's like a point on the bottom. You can cut that off if you want it to be thicker, right? Which I definitely do, just so you know. I definitely do. So I'm going to literally just cut it a little bit more. Remember what we did before? You look at it. All right, I just want to balance. It doesn't need to be perfect, but now I need to just turn her this way. I need to, there we go. That's too wispy. I want it thicker. So we're going to, okay, now I'm just going around it one more time because she's got lots of layers, Jaclyn Smith. I'm a little stronger. I'm going to keep pulling this hair up. Yeah. Yeah, it's getting more and more. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, now we're going to do this side. I want to go around her. I don't want to square on the bottom. I'll push her head over. And now I'm going around her. Okay, we got lots of people on here. Yay. Ask questions. We're not going to answer them now, but we will when we go back through the video, just so you guys know. Now I want to notch her. Because this hair has volume, it has a little bit of, you know, she's got some nice texture in that hair and volume, right? So I want to show you how to do that. Okay. Oh, wait, I didn't show you how. I'm sorry. I didn't show you the how to check it. Right here. We're going to check it. Take a spot. I'm going to go this way. And this will show you if you're on balance or not. Okay. Have a little bit right there. See that? There we go. And then you could take the next section. Just bring it straight up. Now look. Here we go. See? You could see that it's this side. But that's how you know to get it all even and perfect. Now that's perfect. Okay. Now I'm going to take her side. I'm going to check this. Pull it straight up. Now watch. We should be on that nice, beautiful angle. I just want that right there. Pull this whole thing up. Nice. I'm going to get that back up too. Here we go. That little tiny piece. That angle should be like this. Beautiful angle to her bangs. And her bangs will be even shorter. So like we want to really go here. Look at this. I need to get this extra jag off. See? Her bangs, I need that off right there. I'm going to take the next section. Check it. There we go. Now that would have definitely been a little like, I call them drags. I call them like a drag because if you have a really great layer right there, that's all extra hair that needs to come off. The layer will be nicer. You'll have it fuller. There we go. Get that off. Yep. Now I'm going to take the whole side up. Right there, that little drag. Now I'm going to take the whole half back side up. Marry it with the front. Nice. See, it's perfect. Good. It's already there. After you learn this haircut and you really master it, it's very simple. It's so simple. I could do it with my eyes closed and I could not think about it, but I still think about it anyway, because if I want something extra more, because everybody's different, but it will become autopilot free and it will become a lot easier to do it. And she just has stunningly beautiful hair. The salon's Modern Techniques in Shrewsbury, and it's with a TEK. Modern Techniques, TEKNIQUES. And look, this is our tag logo. We love to give you beautiful hair. It's our favorite thing to do. Okay, so now I'm going to teach you how to texture the top. Like, right, I love fullness on my top. So let me take you over here and I'll show you my little notches. This is important. Now listen, you want a pretty sharp scissor. This one is not quite as sharp on the tip. So for somebody just starting out, I wouldn't use these. I'll show you what I would use. I would use my baby scissors. Hold on. If I can find them. Hold on. Okay. These are perfect. See that point? See how pointy they are? You want a nip. You're literally taking little tiny nips. Now, why do you take that little tiny nip? Because if you put down these fingers, this hair will hold up on these other little pieces. Right? So we could do it this way too. No, we don't want to do that. I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. You just got to laugh a little bit, guys. Come on. It's stressful a little bit. All right. So, and I could go shorter with this. Remember what I do with my own hair? I feel like I might want to go a little shorter with her crown, but I'm just going to teach you how to notch first. You see that bend? You don't do it at the bend. You do it after the bend. Just little tiny pieces. You're not doing in that spot. You're doing in the spots that are thicker, just so the hair has something to hold it up a little bit, right? Yeah, that piece. Now I want to do a little bit more here because this is a little shorter. Look at the bend. I'm going to go over the bend. I want it to hold because she's got, her hair wants to go flat. It's very fine, but a lot of it that it will be weighed down. I am going to actually go a little bit more here. In some places I will. I won't do all of the haircut that way. That's where you got to think about what you're doing and why you want it. So I want it definitely a little bit here too. Little tiny pieces. Okay. Now look at it falling. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. Now thank God I cut her bang lower. You see how it popped up? That little calic right there is going to want to do what it wants. But that looks good. If she wears this curly, forget it. She's going to love it for the summer. Love, love, love. All right, now look, you always have to check this too. Grab that back. Check these. Are they even? Look, it's a little bit longer right here. So again, you pull it. Pull it, pull it, pull it. Okay, I need to make sure that this matches that right there. Good. She's good. All right, I'm going to show you what I did on my hair now because I want more right here for her. So now we're going to put the camera over her. So it's going to be a diamond shape. That piece, this piece, yeah. And then I'm going to come in the back. I'm going to bring it to the back too. Doesn't have to be perfect. I always say better done than perfect. Okay, now I'm just going to angle a little bit more. This is the angle. Now listen, what I did in the mirror was I turned it this way and cut it, but I still held that really good, but the angle was this way. So that girl that cut her hair, make sure it's this way, not this way. I just cut it that way. And I want it fuller here. That's the only reason why I'm doing that fuller there. And I am going to notch it a little bit. I'm going to take it this way. Get some more of that weight off that hair because we want volume here. Oh, yeah. It's going to be great. right, now we're gonna blow dry her. Super excited. I could leave her curly too. I love our new products. These are also 4.4, 4.5, so they keep the hair really moist. Now, her hair is really healthy. She does have a little sun damage, but not much, so I'm gonna use a little, and then I wanna use salt spray with that. All right, so I'm gonna tap, 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 and I really want more of the moisture down here. And then I'm gonna put some volume gel on her top, because I want the moisture on the bottom. And then volume gel on her top. That is the size of a lemon drop. Actually, it looks like a lemon drop. Okay, I'm gonna tap, tap, tap. I really want fullness in here. I really want fullness in her bangs to make them go the way I want. If you don't put product in hair, it's not gonna really do what you want it to do unless you have exceptionally great hair. Most people need product. I always need product on my hair to get it to do what I want, but it will. And that's the goal. All right, now I'm gonna spray the salt spray in her top. Now remember, I like shortcuts. We're gonna do shortcuts. I flip her upside down, dry it 95%. Save your arm, guys, save your shoulders. I had to get a shot at my shoulder when I was younger because just blow dry that hair from like wet to dry. It's too much on the body. You gotta take care of your health when you're a hairstylist. You gotta make sure you're standing right, shoulders are up, get that butt in, that pelvis forward so you're standing correctly. If you don't stand right, you can't cut the hair right either. But you will affect your body later growing up. It might not affect you right now, but trust me, 10 years from now it will. So because we want maximum volume, I'm gonna flip her over and literally dry the hair in the direction I want it to go. Her hair, when we're done, should look like a wish. It should be so full and be already in place. Save time. Don't just do it the hard way. Go simple. Remember, Einstein said, keep life as simple as possible. All right, here we go. Get such good hair, it's gonna do it so naturally. This is probably all she'll have to do for herself.
That's good.
Yeah. I'll show you. I am pulling this hair up. But I'm almost using my fingers like a brush, right? Like a brush. So much easier. My body's not killing me. My arm is not killing me. I know she wants volume. If she don't want volume, you do it down. But if she wants volume, you do it this way. All right, my friend. Ready? Yep. What's up? Woo-hoo! Look at that butterfly effect. See that butterfly effect, Seal, those feathers? Right, you see them. That's why they call it the butterfly effect, because of all the wings. But I'm going to do it with a brush now, but it should fall into place. Look how much it's falling into place already, right? It's falling into place. You've got great hair. Oh my God. This is ideal hair, let me tell you. Oh my God, it looks so good. Look at how pretty she looks. Look at that beautiful bang. Oh my God, I love it. I'm in love. All right, so should we do a weight right now? Oh, let's do some exercises real quick. You want to just get some good exercise? You need some energy after all this time sitting?
Sure.
All right, listen, I'm going to give you a weight to do for your hand. There you go. All right, she's going to do some weights, and I'm going to do some squats while we're at it, okay? So 1, 2, 3. Oh, the camera guy, you got to do it too, mister. Come on, let's go. Keep the body full of energy, full of energy. We got to get our energy going, guys. You got to take care of these bodies. Don't forget, you matter. All right, good. Got a little energy going now. Got to keep it real, guys. Keep it fun. Okay, now we're going to take this mohawk down right here, and I'm going to hold this up because I want some power in this hair. The bigger the brush, the straighter the hair. The smaller the brush, the more curl. All right, now we're going to give you more muscles because now you're going to hold this. There we go. You got to keep up with their muscles, guys. Help them stay healthy and well, your customers. They need it too. They all do. Okay, another secret. This is where you get to see also if you didn't check your haircut, if it's uneven. Because this brush, hold this one down. This brush shows you that hair. See that right there? That shows you that guideline is perfect when you're rolling that hair. Now watch how pretty this comes out. But if it's uneven, you're gonna know. See how it should hold up? Beautiful. I'm gonna go underneath, get it. Now she's dry already. I'm just setting that hair now. Dry it. Set it. And this is gonna hold that one. And look at how pretty that hair is setting. It'll just fall out beautiful. Switch. I'm going to go on top. This is important. You got to over-direct this forward. Pull it forward. Pull it forward. Over-direct that hair. Now don't do this if you don't know how to do it. That hair has to be so wrapped around that so wonderfully that there's not one piece of hair hanging out, and then you can cool it off because that's what a roller does. If you put electric rollers in her, and which would be awesome in her hair if you didn't have time and you just wanted to do it real quick when your hair was dry, it'd be so pretty too. It'd be the same effect of what we're doing now. But this cools off that brush so that it will hold it better. So that's why I like to just do that back real quick. So because people ask me why I do it. I'm going to do this one forward too. The rest I'm going to start doing hip bang forward, up. This is going back, but I'm bringing it forward, rolling it back, bring it forward, rolling it back at her end, at her end, at her end. Pull it off. Now I want to use a smaller one. And just look how pretty this back is. See all those beautiful, beautiful butterfly effects. All those wings, so pretty. Gorgeous. She's got just beautiful hair. All right, now her front. I'm going to bring all this forward. Take your head a little forward. Get on top of that. Now the whole mohawk is done. Easy peasy, guys. This haircut literally could take a half an hour. I book half an hour appointments, but it's because I learned it so well, it's so much easier. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna use the smaller brush for the sides. Marry a beach with this because her hair is a little longer here. I'm just gonna like twist it, turn it. All right, and that'll look really pretty too. It's just a beach wave, but I'm gonna flip that over and then I'm gonna do this piece too. I could do this piece two ways. I could bring this forward, and you're always looking to see what do you think would look better. Bring this forward, wrap it, spin it, pull. Wrap it, spin it, pull. That would be like a beach wave going back, or I could literally bring this forward and face frame her face and have a piece coming down. I would probably cut it a little bit more too if I wanted more angle there, but I don't because she doesn't, she'll be putting her hair back too, and this will look phenomenal if she puts it back too. I'm gonna bring it forward. Dry, dry. Get those ends, get those ends, get those ends. Okay, now I'm just going to take this last piece under here. Okay. Not this piece. So pretty. See all that? And then just look and see if you want to change anything. I want to change this curl here. I want to make this one go back. I want to bring it forward. Guys, look at your work. Look at what you're doing. See how it looks. If something's like doesn't look the way you want it to look, just redo it. Do it again, right? Like, so if the curls are not all I want these curls to go this way and these to go this way. So I'm going to pull this because look at how it's going. It's kind of going the same direction under, but I really want this to flip this way. And this one is flipping this way already, right? So I just need to do it a little bit more. Just pick it up. Now it's going to go the way I want it to, right? And then I could just do this one then. And now, how beautiful that looks already, right? So pretty. You pull that up, get underneath. And the best part is her hair is so dry, this metal brush, and you got to have a good metal. is actually setting the hair, so it's so much quicker and easier. A little more. And now we're going to check that whole hair. Wow, it looks so good, Dawn. Love it, and love it. With that hair. And just kind of go through it. And you know what, guys? Let's just say if it was too curly for her. You know what I want you to always remember about being a hairstylist? It's never done until they're walking out. So you could do anything and you can change it. Sometimes I think people get so upset because they're like, oh, it's too curly, and it's so easy to undo it, right? So if that's too curly, take your fingers, just pull it out a little. Listen, the heat will make it less. So you don't want it curly. I want it less curly. Just re-blow dry it. Just so you know, so easy peasy. Now I want to give a run. I want to show you guys how beautiful. And I want to do her bang a little bit more. Like right here, there's one spot I didn't do, so I'm going to do it, but you can see it. See that little piece right there? But look how pretty. All these pretty layers. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And I'm just going to finish the front. And go under a little. I want that piece to like... And you could also turn it down lower if you need to. Beautiful. Ah, done. All right, so she's gonna come right back. You wanna? Hold on, and I want to show you about my book. All right, guys. So the secrets of a great hairpist. So I didn't really share exactly what was in that book because it's just the lessons that I've learned along the way. But what I've learned is my failures were the best thing for me because it taught me what not to do the next time. So the first 5 stories are my nightmare stories. And I was going to put that instead of saying lessons I've learned along the way. I was going to say my nightmare stories. Because as a hairstylist, fear could strike you. And I like to say fear, false evidence appearing real. A lot of times it's in here. We need to unlock and unleash our power by belief to know you can. I love Henry Ford saying, if you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. So you have to know that you could be a great, incredible stylist. Yes, you're going to make mistakes. Yes, you're human. It's a part of the process. I love Sarah Blakely. She's so down to earth, but she's a multi-billionaire. And she said that her dad taught her, and you can get this on Amazon, her dad taught her that every time that she came home, he would say, what'd you fail at today? And she said, I failed at cheerleading and it was terrible and I stunk and I bombed. And he's like, good girl, high five. What'd you learn out of it? And then she said, I got a best friend that day. And she said it really taught her that she never was fearful or afraid to keep pushing forward, keep pushing forward, keep pushing forward. Now, the lessons in here, people said, you didn't really do that, did you? I did. But see, I wouldn't be here today if I didn't make those mistakes and learn from them. Because you have to take your mistakes and use it as evaluated experience. You want to evaluate okay, what could I have done different? My first story, it's called the Sinead O'Connor look because I burnt her hair all off. But you got to read the story so you'll know. And it was scary and I cried and I never want to do hair again. But you have to realize that the part of life is to make mistakes and it's to fail forward, to know that you are worthy of more. You're enough. You've always been enough. You'll always be enough your whole entire life. And I'm a big believer in metaphysics. And what is metaphysics in simple layman's standards is basically the unseen forces that govern this world. Again, like gravity. Gravity is totally in this whole entire world governing the world. You just don't see it. But the same thing goes for even God. God is always for you and never against you. We always want somebody in our corner through this difficult and hard life at times. So I just want you to remember that you have mental faculties that you can learn to change through affirmations, through healthy living and well-being, eating healthy, taking care of your body, taking care of your mind, taking care of your spiritual mind too. That's when, you pray, you ask God, and trust me, I have such a good, strong relationship with God. He's my best friend. I talk to him 24/7. Who don't want a 24/7 therapist at your fingertips at all times? We all need it, right? Because the world doesn't serve you and our subconscious mind doesn't serve us either. So that's something important to remember too. That subconscious mind has so many old bad belief systems in it. Whether you think it or not, it's true. Just like you could say, oh, I don't believe in gravity. Well, if you jump off the building, whether you're a good person or a bad person, you're going to splat to the ground and you're going to die. So whether you believe it or not doesn't mean it's not true just because you don't see it. So I hope that you guys enjoy the secrets of a hairpist. And I did write my life story. And I did have a tough, terrible childhood. That's over here. Let me show you. Tragic beginnings to fairy tale endings. And it's not out yet. It's almost done. But I will tell you that I lived as a victim for a long time. I felt so bad for myself because of the situation and how I grew up. And I struggled for years and years and years. The last 7 years was when I changed. Because I learned about growth mindset, I learned about metaphysics, I learned that my word was my wand, that I could change my thinking, that I could change feeling sorry for myself, and I could have power, and I could live my life in success and not regret and sadness. And now I live in abundance because there's so much for you. And I love this definition of God. God was neither created nor destroyed. He's a cause and effect of himself, and he's 100% equally present in all places at the same time. He is always for us and never against us. So this is going to be a lot about my relationship that I found God and how did I change and how did I grow and what it was really like for me growing up in that really toxic, unhealthy, I want to say dysfunctional relationship with my parents. So those are my books. It's not out yet. It should be out in like a month or two, but I just wanted to share that with you. And I'm so excited for you to see Dawn, our final product. She's just getting ready to see her beautiful transformation. That was a good transformation.
Everyone wants to see results.
I know the results. She's coming. She's just changing real quick, putting on her makeup. You know, these good things take a little time. She's coming out. Hold on. All right, now we're going to let her sit. Look at this. Woohoo! Beautiful. Love, love, love. Here we go, guys. Now you can do a little spin around. What do you think about this hair?
I love it.
Okay, keep
Completely
going.
different.
Woohoo! Gorgeous. A Jaclyn Smith, a double. You enjoyed this? Thank you so much for being an incredible model.
Thank you.
Did you get to look in the mirror yet?
No.
Come here, you gotta look in that mirror. Honey, you look gorgeous.
Wow, what a difference.
Wow.
I love it.
Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, guys. Stay tuned for more. Oh, and I wanted to ask you guys, hold on. Dawn, this is the next thing that we want to do for you. Highlights. Could you imagine highlighting that hair? We do shimmery pieces in there, but I also do a highlighting pattern, and I teach you patterns and highlights. So I want to know if anybody out there would like me to do this class another time. Not now, but I just want to let you know that I have that, and she'd be a perfect model for shimmer lights. Teach you how to do shimmer lights in that beautiful, stunning hair. All right, guys, stay tuned. Have a great day. Happy Memorial Day.
We have a few questions.
Oh, yeah, some questions.
So this whole session, everyone's asking, where did you get that dress?
Oh, I got it from Dolores, who is kind of like a mother, grandmother to me. And she was a customer in my chair. That's why you're a hairapist. And she gave me a whole bunch of clothes. So it was from her daughter. So I will find out where she got it. She just gave me tons of bags of beautiful clothes, and I get the blessing of it. See, miracle after miracle, wonder after wonder comes to you every single day in every single way. See that? I didn't even have to, it just came to me. Anything else?
And then another one, everyone's asking how to book an appointment. And where are you?
So we're at Modern Techniques in Shrewsbury, 661
New Jersey.
Broad Street, New Jersey. 07702, and the phone number is 732-758-0011. We would love to give you beautiful hair. All right, guys, so we're gonna wrap it up, and you'll see more of my TikToks anyway. So say bye to everybody.
Bye.
All right, God bless you guys. Love you all.